Okay. And about me, my name is Likith and I'm a master trainer. So I have trained more than 20,000 students. So I've trained in top universities like VIT, NIT, etc. So, and I have 6 years of experience. Yes. So now talking about the TCS, so we all know that it's one of the top company, and it's headquartered in Mumbai, and it deals with consulting, management, and software. So it's a subsidiary of Tata Group. So almost like 46 countries. Their offices almost around 46 countries. Okay, so this is the different sections that are available. You have quantitative aptitude, coding, programming logic, verbal aptitude, and I'll be telling you particularly about quantitative aptitude. So I'll be telling you about the topics. I'll be solving different problems in quantitative aptitude, and yes, so how this session will go on, I'll be just displaying some questions on the screen. You have to try to solve the problem. So the moment you get the answer, what you can do is you can just put it out in the chat section. So once again, let me repeat. So in quantitative aptitude, you will be having 15 questions in TCS NQT. So in that, yes, so 10 questions will be MCQ. Okay, 10 questions will be MCQ. And 5 questions will be like fill in the blanks kind of thing, where you will be having a question and you have to fill the answer in the box. So this is what in quantitative aptitude we'll be having. Okay, so I'll be particularly telling you about quantitative aptitude today. So let me repeat once again. So I'll be displaying some questions on the screen, and if you get the answer, you just have to type the answer in the chat section. Okay, so let's get started without any delay. So let's start with the first question. So the first question is on the screen. So as you can see, the question is on the screen. So I'll give you 1 minute. Try to solve this problem. This is one of the important problem that was asked in the TCS last time. So you can just try to solve this problem. The moment you get the answer, you can just type it out in the chat section. I could see many of them are giving B as an answer. So I could see many of them are saying option B is the correct answer. So that is what I could see, option B as answer. Majority of them have given option B as answer. That's awesome. Yes. So you can just see the question. The question is on the screen. Average salary of 17 teachers is 45,000. 3 teachers left and the average salary dropped by 2,500. So what is the sum of salaries of 3 teachers who left? Okay. Yes. So few of them are saying C, few of them are saying B. So let me tell you how to solve this problem. Okay. So now if at all I solve this problem in the regular method, we all know that the formula for average is nothing but sum divided by the number, right? Sum divided by number. So this is what, generally when we solve the problem, this is what we get. Okay, I'm sure like most of them would have used the same technique here. So now if at all I use the same technique to solve the problem, if I take the first case here, first case I will get 17 teachers. So average is already given as 45,000 divided by number of people here is 17. This is equal to the average. The average here is, the sum, let me just clear it out. Just give me a second. Yeah. Okay. So average is given as 45,000. This is equal to sum we don't know. We need to find out divided by 17. Okay, so this is what we do, and we find out the sum here. Let me know in the chat section what is the sum. 45,000 into 17, what will be the sum? Let me know in the chat section. What is 45,000? Yes, so majority of them are saying 45,000 into 17 is 7 lakh. Very good, awesome. So we get 7,65,000 as a sum here. Okay. Very good. Correct. That's the correct one. Whatever you have mentioned is perfectly correct. It's perfectly right. Now let's take the second case. What is the second case? 3 teachers are leaving. So number of people have reduced by 3. So now the total number is 14, and we have the average here. Reduced average is 42,500. That is the average because it has reduced by 2,500, and the sum is what we need to find out divided by the number of people have reduced, so it is 14. Okay, so sum is equal to 14 into 42,500. Let me know in the chat section what is 14 into 42,000. Yes, so a few of them have started answering. Very good. Okay, 5 lakh. Correct, 95,000. Now if we take the difference of these two, because here there are 17 people, here there are 14 people. If we take the difference of these two, we'll get the answer. I think it's nothing but 1,70,000. So this is the correct answer. Correct, yes. So correct answer is option C. So many of them have given answer as option C. That's a perfect answer. So now let me tell you one shortcut method that you can use instead of using all these methods. I'm sure that most of them would have solved by this method. So in this shortcut method, what you have to do is you just have to see the difference. Here there are 17 initially, and now it has reduced to 14, right? So what is the difference here? The number of people, the difference in the number of people is 3. Take that number into here. What was the initial average here? Initial average here is 45,000. Okay. This is the first step. Take the difference in the number of people. From 17 it has reduced to 14. So 3. And what is the initial average? It is it is 45,000 plus here. Correct. Now plus you have to see here what is the difference in the average. From 45,000, now new average is 42,000. So it has reduced by how much? It has reduced by 2,500 into initially how many people were there? So initially there were 14 people. So this calculation if you do, you will get the answer very quickly. So let me repeat once again. What is the difference in the number of people? The 3 is the difference in the number of people into what is the average, the initial average, which is 45,000, plus what is the difference in the average? The difference in the average is 25,000 into the initial number of people, which is 14. So let's solve this quickly. We know 45 into 3. 45 into 3 is nothing. We can directly solve that. 45 into 2 is 90. Again, if we add 45, it's 135. So 135 with the 3 zeros plus 25 into 14. I'll write 2 zeros here. 25 into 4 is 100. Because I'm splitting this 14 as 10 plus 4. So 25 into 4 is 100. 25 into 10 is 250. So if I add 100 plus 250, I get 350. So if I add these two, I'll get the answer as 1,70,000. This is what I get, which is option C. So option C is the correct answer. So you can go with this smart cut. You will get the answer very quickly. Okay, awesome. So now let's move on to the next question. So the next question is on the screen. Yes, so here is the question on the screen. I'll give you 1 minute to solve. Yeah, it's very good to see the responses. Many people are giving the answers. Yeah, you can solve this very quickly using the compared to the previous problem, answer is 1,70,000. So many people have given the options also. That's awesome. So you can use that smart cut and you can solve. So this particular problem, you have 4 options there, and it's one of the important question. Just see the question and try to answer. A fast train takes 3 hours less than a slow train for a journey of 600 km. If the speed of the slow train is 10 km per hour, less than that of the fast train, the speeds of the 2 trains are. Okay. So if you get the answer, please type it in the chat section. Okay, so few of them have started giving the answer. A, okay, sorry, C. Okay, so let me tell you the solution to solve this problem. So here is the solution. Okay, so 1 minute is done. Now, if at all we want to solve this problem, one of the method that you can use to solve this problem is, we know that there are 2 things. One is the fast train, another one is the slow train. So there are 2 things, fast train and slow train. So fast train takes 3 hours less than the slow train. So you have one data there. And also they have given the distance, which is 600 km. If the speed of the slow train is 10 km per hour, less than that of the fast train. So you know the difference in this speed. So if I consider F as the speed of the train, fast train, and S as the speed of the slow train, the difference is given as 10 km per hour. This is one data which is given. And also we have, they have given one more, it is 3 hours less. That is time taken by the slow train minus time taken by the fast train is nothing but 3 hours. So these are the data, these 2 data which is given. Yes. So now you have to find the solution. They have asked like what is the speed. So we need to find the value of F as well as S. So these 2 values you need to find out. So what you can do is one method is I can just substitute here T of S, this particular thing. I can convert this in terms of distance and speed, because we all know that time is equal to distance by speed. So distance is already given in the question, which is 600 divided by speed is nothing but here S, right? So here it will be S minus here also distance is 600 divided by speed of the fast train is nothing but F. So this will be equal to 3. So you can solve this and you can get the answer. I think you will get 1 by S minus 1 by F is equal to 3 divided by 600, because I'm taking 600 as common. So if you solve this, you will get answer, but I find that by solving by this method might, take a lot of time, because you'll get an equation here and then again you have to find out the, substitute the equation. You might also get a quadratic equation. So this method is lengthy. So let me tell you a simple method, a shortcut method to solve this problem very, very quickly. So here, let's see the data which is given in the question. One thing is the two trains difference is 3 hours and the speed difference is also is given as 10 hours. So let's go each and every option. If you see in each and every option, option A, the difference in the speed is 10 km per hour. Option B also the difference is 10 km per hour. Option C also the difference is 10 km per hour, and option D also the difference is 10 km per hour. So all options seems to be correct, but we need to check the other data also here, which is given as 3 hours less. So we need to find out whether the time taken, the difference in the time taken is 3 hours. So if I go to option A, they have given the speed, but they have not given the time. So if I want to find the time for one of the train, then I have to use the formula distance, which is already given in the question as 600 divided by speed. Speed is already given. It's given in option A, 60. So next one is 600 divided by 70. So when you see this itself, we can find that the difference cannot be it will not be 3 hours, because here you will not get a proper number. You will not get a whole number here. You'll get an integer. You'll get a fraction here. So definitely this will not be an option. Let's directly check option C. Okay. So in option C, we have the time taken as distance divided by speed. Distance is 600 divided by speed is 40. Minus 600 divided by 50. Okay, we can do this in our mind also. 600 by 40, if you calculate, you'll get here as 15, and this is nothing but 12. So you'll get 3 hours. Yes, you're going to get difference as 3 hours. So option C is the correct answer. So you can go through option in this kind of problem. You'll get the answer directly. So this is how we need to solve. You need to sometimes you use the options also. That will be the shortcut to solve these kind of problem. Okay. Yes. So let me know in the chat section if at all you have understood this method. Please let me know in the chat section. Please type yes in the chat section. If at all you understood this solution, please type yes in the chat section. Okay. So let's move on to the next question. It's a very interesting question. Find the 30th word in the list where the word MONES is permuted in all possible ways and arranged in alphabetical order. So if you get this answer, you need to type the answer in the chat section. Find the 30th word in the list where the word MONES is permuted in all possible ways and arranged in alphabetical order. Okay, so yeah, last few seconds left. So if you get the answer, please do type in the chat section. So the question is on the screen. Happy to see that many people are trying to they are giving the answer. So you have the 4 letters and you have 5 letters MONES. You need to arrange that in alphabetical order. So what will be the 30th term? What will be the 30th term? So few of them have started answering. So if you know the answer, please do type it, and I'll giving last 20 more seconds to give the answer. Yes, 20 more seconds. Okay, I could see there is a mixed answers in the chat section. Let me tell you to how to solve this problem very quickly. Okay, in fact, you can get this answer within few steps. So I'll be telling you the shortcut to solve this problem very quickly. One method is you need to go on writing it in alphabetical order, like how you have in dictionary. You just have to go on writing it, and then you have to arrive at the 30th word. But it will take a lot of time if you do in that way. So I'll tell you a simple method to do it. The first step is write this in alphabetical order. Okay, so if I write this in alphabetical order, I'll get the first one. So please let me know in the chat section what will be the alphabetical arrangement of this. What will be the alphabetical arrangement of this? So let me know in the chat section. Alphabetically, if we arrange this, what is the arrangement? Okay, so as most of them mentioned, yes, alphabetically if we arrange, E will come first. E will come first, that is the first one. And the next one will be M. And the next one will be N. And after that you have O. And then you have S. Okay, so E, M, N, O, S. This is what you will have if you arrange in alphabetical order. That means there will be first certain number of words which will start with E. So if I take the first letter as E, there will be so many words initially which will start with E. Then there will be set of words that will start with the M. Then there will be set of words that starts with N, and it goes on. Then there will be set of words that will start with the next one, O. So this is how it will be there if we arrange it. So first let's find how many words starts with E. So to do that, the simple method is I'll just write E in at first, and I'll leave the remaining spaces, 4 spaces here. Remember this, when there are 4 spaces where 4 letters has to be placed, the number of ways we can arrange is 4 factorial. Okay, this is one thing that you need to remember. Since there are 4 spaces, 4 factorial is nothing but 24. That means there are 24 words that starts with letter E. But we know when we see here, it's given as 30th word. So still there are so many words that we need to find out. So the next set of words after 24, from 25th word onwards, the word starts from M. And if you see how many words, let me know in the chat section how many words starts with letter M. Okay, please type it out in the chat section. How many words starts with letter M? Okay, so again it's the same thing. Again letter M, there will be 4 factorial, which is nothing but 24. So there will be again 24 words that starts with M. But if we take the sum of this, we will get 48. But we want the 30th word here, right? So we cannot, it should be definitely inside this 48. So we cannot take like all the words that starts with M. So what we can do is, let me just erase this. Yeah, so I don't have to take the word starting from M. For till the end, I don't need to take it. So what I can do is, I'll just take the next letter, that is E. Okay, remember this. The next letter is E. So if I take E, how many spaces are left here? 3 spaces. Let me know in the chat section, when there are 3 spaces, how many words can you actually arrange in that 3? How many words can you form? Yes, it is 3 factorial. Okay, 3 factorial is nothing but 6. Okay, now when you add this, you get 30. So definitely the word starts from M and E. Okay, so why I have written E here next? Because alphabetically that should be the word that should come. So 30th word will be starting from ME, and it will be the last word, because ME, there will be 6 words starting from ME, and the 30th word is the last one. And how to find the last word? The direct method is, first we know the first 2 letters are ME. To find the remaining letters, go in the reverse order. That is the technique that we need to use here. So in reverse order, it will be S, one more letter is O, another letter is N. So this is the answer. So MESON is the correct answer. There are few of them who have answered it. So very good, whoever has answered. So here the technique is, you need to first find out how many words are there. See, if you see here, 24. First, starting from the first letter, which is E, 24 words. Then you have to go for the next letter, which is M. There are again 24, but we don't have to go more than 48, right? We need to find 30th. So we will find for ME. For ME, 3 factorial, that is nothing but 6. So 6, if you add, you'll get 30. So 30th word will be the last word starting from ME, that is ME, reverse order of the remaining letters, which is SON. So let me know in the chat section, suppose if you got the answer, let me know in the chat section. Yes, you can type yes in the chat section. Okay. And here we have one more question, and this is also a very important question. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to answer this question. If A is equal to x cube into y square and B is equal to x y cube, then find the HCF of A and B. So you're going to get only few seconds to answer this question. So your time starts now. If at all you get the answer, make sure that you just type it out in the live chat section. And for the previous question, if at all you want to find 29th word, if at all you want to find out like that, then you should start arranging for ME, then the next letter that comes in the order, that is MEN. You have to find for how many words start with MEN. So you need to go in that way. Okay. Wow. For this particular problem, I could see the answers pouring in. Like there are so many people who have given the answer. So let me quickly tell you how to solve this problem very quickly. Okay. So here's a smart cut that you need to use. Let's take the two variables that is given here, which is one is x cube and y square, and the next one is x y cube. So these are the two things which are there here. So remember this, whenever you want to find the HCF, always remember, and this problem is very, very, very important in TCS NQT. You'll see many of time asked many times the questions on HCF or LCM. So where the HCF, if at all you want to find the HCF, you don't need to take the value like let x be 1 or y be 2. You don't have to substitute like that and get the answer. Like people do that also, but it might take a lot of time. You don't have to do that. What you need to do is you just have to take the common variable here, which is a common. One is x, another one is y. Okay, this is the first step that you need to do. The next thing is you have to take the smallest power. Now let's take this x cube and x. So what is the smallest power in x cube and x? The smallest power of x is 1. So I don't need to write, but still I will write here 1. Now let's take y. You have y square and y cube. So in this, what is the smallest power? The smallest power of y is 2. Okay. So this is how we find the answer, and the HCF is x y square. So the correct answer is option B. So option B is the correct answer. You just have to take the common value. Here common value in both is x and y. After that, you have to take this smallest power. The smallest power of x is 1 among both, and the smallest power of y is 2. So correct answer is x y square, and that is the correct answer for this particular problem. And if at all it is LCM, then what will happen? Let me know also in the chat section. If at all LCM is asked, what will be the answer? So you can just try that also. Okay. Yes. Yeah, if at all you have understood this problem, please let me know in the chat section. You can type yes, understood. Let me know in the chat section. Okay, you can type yes, understood. Okay, so yeah, a few of them have also mentioned for the LCM. Very good. Okay, so now yes, so whenever we are like practicing, especially for the TCS aptitude, we need to solve a lot of problems similar to this. So I have given you few insights. I have given you few ideas about what are the problems that could be generally asked in the quantitative section. Okay, in the quantitative section, I have given you the idea. And yes, so now I'll give you the link. So what will happen is I'll be giving you a link right now where you can click that link and you can go and practice the problem. I'll be giving you the reference material in that. You can just refer the reference material, and also you can there is one more link which I'll be giving where you can practice the test. It's very important to practice it because practice itself will help you to score better in the exam. So I'll be sharing you the link. Yes. So how many of them are really excited to solve the problems from that link? Please let me know in the chat section if you are really excited to solve more problems from the link. Let me know. Yes, I'm interested. Then I'll share the link with you all. Okay. So please let me know in the chat section if you are. Yeah. And also, since many of them are asking about what is the answer for LCM, let me tell you the answer for LCM as well. The answer for LCM here, it is x cube y cube. For this particular problem, the answer is x cube y cube. Okay. Yes. So I could see many of them are really interested. I have already shared you a link. Okay. I have shared you a link. So you can just go to that link and you can, log in through Google. So you need to log in through Google. So let me show you that also on the screen. Yes, so you can see on the screen, once you click that, this is what will be visible for you. You just have to log in through Google. Okay, you just have to click that Google and you have to log in. You will be getting a mail. Okay, you will get a mail. You have to follow that mail and log in. So this is the first step that you need to do. I have shared you the link, learn.codemithra.com. So you have to click that. Yes, you have to click on Google. So you have an option, right? There you need to go and you need to click on that Google, sign in through Google. You will be getting a mail. You check your inbox, and through that you'll be getting a link in the email. You have to follow that email, and yes, the link has been shared already. So I have shared it, learn.codemithra.com. So that is the link. Yeah, so link has been shared. You can just check out. So you can just check the chat option. Okay, in the chat option. Yes, so I'll show you one more link. Yeah, so here is one more thing, one more detail. Let me show you that. Yeah, one more link will be shared with you. So once you get that, once you have registered through your email, you have to click the one more link which has been shared to you, and there if you check, you will have something like this: TCS Ninja MasterClass 2021, and you have two options here, day 1 and day 2. So the first thing is a TCS Ninja preparation material. So you have to go to this, click on this one, and then once you click this, you will have the details. So let me click this and show to you. TCS Ninja preparation material. So it's loading. There are two things here, and one more thing is TCS Ninja MCQ. So these are the two things that are available. So you can click this and you can you have to practice the material which is given there. So sorry for that. I think it is loading. So yeah. So first thing is, once you have to go. First thing is, go to this Google, log in through your Google account, you will get an email, and then please go through the instruction, go to one more link which has been sent to you. Okay. Yes. And okay, so please confirm whether you have received the link or not. Let me know in the chat section. Yeah, it's for free. Okay, you don't have to pay anything. It's for free. Okay, you just have to okay. So I guess, yes, the link has been shared. So you can, the second link also has been shared. Yeah. So we will be sending you an updated link to your particular email very shortly. Okay, so we'll be sending the updated email very shortly to you. Okay, so no need to worry if at all, like, few of them it's not opening. If it is not opening, it's okay, no problem. If it is not opening, we will send you the link to the email. Okay, we'll send it to your email, and you can get it through that. You just have to follow the instructions which I mentioned just now. You have to sign in through Google, and you have to click that link. Okay, there might be a little bit issue since many of them are logging at once only, so don't need to worry, we'll send it individually. Okay, and yes, and one more very important thing I wanted to mention you all is tomorrow. Okay, that is Friday. Tomorrow you will be having a free webinar on 5 reasons why engineers should choose the blockchain, why they have to learn blockchain. So this is what we'll be having tomorrow. So I'll be conducting the webinar, 5 reasons why engineers need to know blockchain. So it's once again a free webinar. So we'll be saying 3 ways of how Walmart uses blockchain technology, why it is ranked #1 skill by LinkedIn in India, and the top 15 companies using blockchain. So we'll be telling about, and it is 25th September, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Okay, so the link will be sent to you. I request you to register right now. The link has been shared to you, will be shared to you soon. Okay, so you can just click on that link and you can register. So regarding the material, the link will be sent to your mail, or else you can try once again with the link which has been shared to you. Okay. Okay. So, and one more thing. Yes, Shreyas, we got your input. So yeah, so let me share the link. So the link has been shared to you guys. Just click that link. So if you see in chat section, yes, my colleague has shared the link for 5 reasons why engineers need to know blockchain. So it will be really interesting, and it might change the way you think about blockchain also. So please don't miss that. And also the next session will be on coding, related to coding, and it will be on Saturday. On coming Saturday, you will have the webinar, the masterclass on the coding part asked in TCS NQT. So I request everyone to join the webinar on Saturday 26. So it will be related to TCS NQT coding and programming logic. So it will be related to that, and it is on Saturday. So the link for that also will be shared to you soon. So it will be there on the live chat. Please do check the live chat because the links will be there in that. Yes, so if at all you received the link, please let me know in the chat section that you have received the link. So let me know in the chat section if at all you have received the link. Please let me know. And this is one thing. So regarding the material, once again I would like to repeat, it will be sent to your email, or else you can try once again with the link that has been shared to you. Okay. Now coming to the tomorrow at 6 p.m. you will be having this 5 reasons why engineers need to know about blockchain. that is tomorrow at 6 p.m. And also on Saturday, don't forget to attend one more session on TCS NQT coding and logic part. For that also the link will be shared to you. The YouTube link will be shared to you. It is there in the live chat. So please do check it out. And also, please let me know, how did you find today's session? Please let me know in the chat section. If at all you found it interesting, please let me know. If you are interested to learn more, then also please let me know in the chat section. And please don't forget to follow us in Facebook and also the YouTube. The links are there on the screen. You can also join through Telegram. So you just have to type Ethnus Codemithra in your Telegram app, and you can join our channel where you'll get updates and quizzes. So any new webinar is there, you'll get an update for that. And also if you like a few quiz every day. And also subscribe to our Ethnus YouTube channel, Ethnus Codemithra, and also Facebook and Instagram. So the link is on the screen, https://learn.codemithra.com, through which you can go and sign in through Google. You'll get an email. Okay. And if at all you have any queries, related to, if you're not able to log in properly, you can just call to this number which is there on the screen, 7815095095. So that's a number which is there on the screen. You can call that number and get clarified also. Okay. Yes. So yes. So thank you everyone for participating in today's webinar. I hope it was wonderful and it was interesting. So let us meet in one more webinar on Saturday, that is 26th, related to coding and programming logic. So the link has already been shared to you. Please don't forget to register. And also regarding the 5 reasons why engineers need to know blockchain, that is tomorrow at 6 p.m. So please register for that also. The link is there in the chat, live chat. If you just scroll down, it has already been shared to you. So yes. So thank you everyone for participating in today's session. Yes. So I request everyone to please check the links in the live chat. You have the link for materials. The link for material is already there. And yes, and also you can just scroll down. You have also the link for the tomorrow's webinar, and also for the Saturday's webinar is very important. It is related to coding and programming language. So please don't miss that opportunity. So you'll be having on this is on Saturday, that is 26th of September. So once again, let me share the link, all the links that is required. So let me send you the link which is required. So first let me send the link for the materials. So here's a link for the material if anyone has not received the link for the material. So I'm going to send the link for the material right now. So the one which I've sent right now is a link for the material. It's learn.codemithra.com. You just have to click that and log in through Google. Okay, so that is the link. And next, let me send you the link for the course. Once you get the email, once you have registered, you just have to click this link which I'm going to send now, which is for the materials. You'll be having all the materials in this. So I have sent the link for the materials. You'll have the materials in that, and also the test link. Let me also send you the link for the tomorrow's webinar on blockchain. So here's a link for the webinar on blockchain. So I have sent the link for the webinar for the blockchain, that is tomorrow at 6 p.m. And here's a link for the Saturday's session on coding. So I've shared the link for the Saturday session on coding. Please don't forget to register. Yes. And if you have any doubt, please don't hesitate to call this number 7815095095. And please follow the Facebook and Instagram and Telegram link. I'm going to share that as well. So I've shared the Facebook, Instagram and Telegram link. You can join that. Please let me know which link is not opening. Suppose if you are not unable to open the blockchain webinar, let me know particularly which particular link that is not opening, if at all it's not opening. Okay, so many of them have mentioned material link. We'll send it to your respective email. Okay. So if at all the link is not opening, we will be sending the updated link through mail. So we'll be sending to you to your respective email. So you can log in. You can just click that link and you can log in through your Google account and you'll receive an email through which you can follow that email and you can get the materials. Okay. So we'll be sending you the link for whoever the material link for whomever the material link is not opening. We'll be sending it to you through email. Okay. So you can open through that also. So all the links will be shared to you. So whichever the links that is there right now in the chat section, whichever links we have shared with you, all the links will be shared to you through mail. Okay, so no need to worry with that. So thank you everyone for participating in this webinar. See you on the next webinar, that's on Saturday. And don't forget to join the webinar that is tomorrow at 6 p.m. So have a good day. This is Likith signing off. Thank you.